Good morning, woodchucks. I'm out here because I need some honey and I need it desperately. Been a few in-game days since we last recorded, so yes, I've been out doing social jobs and collecting herbs and mushrooms and going to the stores. Yesterday in-game, the greenhouse was ready, so yes, we're going to be doing some cooking this morning. But I really need some honey because I actually got more herbs than I do honey at this point. So, honey, 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 honey. I need the honey. Also, just before I started recording, there was actually an update to Lumberjack's Dynasty. I do want to go up and look at it, and that is the Ponzi Scorpion. Apparently now the Ponzi Scorpion also has a swivel on the machine. So now it'll be just like the Cobra, I suppose. So I guess we can go up and take a quick look at that. I have not looked at it myself yet. There's been also a few other updates as well. The traffic has been updated as well. Apparently they'll slow down on corners and make the corners a little bit better, I suppose. I also found out, if I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, the traffic before, I mean, if you ran into traffic, you could push the traffic around a bit. Not no more. I was in our nice little buggy, and I just drove out in front of a car just because I thought I'd win it over, and boy, did I get was I wrong on that. Yeah, I cannot see if that is pivotal now or not, but apparently it is. The price is still the same, which is fine. The Cobra still 192. 192, yes, no 192. Where's the Bison? The Bison's 165. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to think when I get my money high enough, which we're not quite there. Where is it? Over here. Yeah, you can see we're at 48,000. That's going to go up quite a bit today. Maybe up to 55, maybe more than that. Social points up to 132. But yeah, I think I'm saving my social points to, we might buy the Cobra with money.
Can
and then maybe buy the Bison with some social points.
Care to trade?
But one thing at a time. One thing at a time. So I didn't get much honey to... No. Can I have those back, please? I might be getting ripped off here doing this, but that's fine. I want my strawberries back. It should have been this, and that. There we go. There we go. That's what I want. Yeah, I'm not buying the honey at the stores just yet because $25 for a jar. What do we got for social jobs today? Sheep, transport I'll do. I've been doing a lot of bush trimming jobs lately. A lot. So that's what's helping keep my money up as I go around the stores buying things. And that's why my social points are going up. I'm getting a lot of bush trimming jobs.
Can I help?
Yes. I care to trade just to get as many pumpkins and milk and anything else I can get my hands on. That's good there. And one last store visit. I mean, really, I probably could go around to all the bus stops, all the stores. I can get more material.
Hello. How are
food
you?
Products, but I think I'm doing well enough. All right, grab that, and that. Stay away from the honey because that stuff is expensive. All right, now we're going to fast travel back to our nice little buggy cart. Oh yeah, also in the update, apparently they have kind of they fixed the way the logs, when they get down to the mill, they're not going to bunch up. I guess they're going to go in rows, so that may help a lot of us with the lag when you get tons of logs down there. All right, so let's come to our lovely, handy little dandy kitchen here. Now let's go ahead and make as much shampoo as we can. Let's go ahead and make those. So 5 of those, that's $1,000 right there, or 1,000 euros. And of course, I can make 13 of those. Lovely. That's quite a bit there as well. Now, if I go in here, yeah, see, I could actually make some more skin lotion if I had more honey. I'm out of honey. I do have the herb, and of course, I always got tons of the other herbs. But yeah, I'm just basically out of honey. No, I need to be in the kitchen. Unique recipes, nothing there yet. A lowlander mushroom style soup. I can now make, how many of these can I make? 223. That's a lot. That is a lot. Should get a good amount of cash from that. Maybe $6,000 from that. What else can I make? Egg casserole. Sure, I can make 45 of those. Why not? Money, 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 money. That's what it is right now. So yeah, I'm still excited and waiting for the September update because that will be furniture, and I'm hoping that I have... Oh, what's my flower? Okay, flowers aren't wet. Yeah, I'm hoping when that comes, we have all the material that we need to make furniture. How are the cars doing on the corners now? Oh yeah, the cars slow way down on the corners. And now when the cars make the corners, they're making them really, really good. I wonder if they'll add this traffic coding to Farmer's Dynasty, because yeah, the traffic there as well has some issues. Anyways, let's go up here and see Jack and see how much cash we can get today. And then we're going to go back across the river to our lovely little forest area.
Hello there. Welcome to my store.
And start picking up some more logs and maybe cut down some more logs as well. No, what do you have in your store?
What do you have in your store?
We know what you have in your store. So yes, these we are going to sell. And that is $720 right there. Nice. Lowlander soup. So 223 of them being sold. We'll call that 7,500 euros. Hello, how are you doing today? That is really, really good. And of course, now we're going to get some more cash as well. We're going to get $2,600 for the skin lotion. And of course, 1,000 euros for the shampoo. That is expensive shampoo and lotion. Almost 60 grand. Almost 60 grand. So yeah, another 130,000 euros before we can buy the Cobra. I actually, I kind of maybe want to buy the Scorpion just because I've used the Scorpion quite a bit on Farming Simulator. So maybe, because I think if I buy the Cobra, I'm going to keep calling it the Scorpion. So I may just go ahead and buy, hello, Mr. Herb. Berry nail. Well, that is for shampoo, but I don't have enough honey. But that's fine. We'll keep in storage. Someday the honey, the bees will, hopefully help us get more honey. That's all I can hope for. So let's take a jaunt on down over here. Just as, I already showed you the greenhouse. We picked the greenhouse the other day. So more pumpkins were planted. I got like 71 more seeds left. But how are we doing down here at the mill? Well, the planks in the dryers, I think, are going to be in the 40% range. So I got 4 more days on those. But, yeah, we're slowly building up some wet plank crates in here. 150 wet crates ready to go. These are at 45%, which is fine. And we got 42 plus the one shown, so 43 chipboard crates ready to rock and roll. And all the logs we brought down in the last episode have been processed. So, let's go ahead and just jump back over here to our lovely little tractor. Where is it? Okay, so it's in a decent area. It's not in the river or anything like that. Let's head on over here. We should have more logs to pick up. And we'll drop those in the river and get those processed as well. Got a lot of stumps over here we need to grind on up. What did I say? Where are all the logs? I know I got logs sitting around here somewhere. I'm going to start picking these up. And dropping. So this week, let's see, this episode is for, what episode am I recording for? Alright, so yeah, this will be going out on a Sunday. So within another week, Medieval Dynasty will be coming out, and I'm kind of excited about that game. I'm hoping it's what I'm seeing in the trailers and what I read about it. Yeah, you can expect a few videos on that coming out the first week. Farmer's Dynasty will be taking a break from that because Medieval Dynasty is coming out on a Thursday, so hopefully on the next day, Friday, which usually is Farmer's Dynasty, you'll see the first episode of Medieval Dynasty. And so yeah, the first 3 days that I can, so it'll be the Friday, Saturday, and possibly even Sunday, you'll see an episode of Medieval Dynasty. So like on next Sunday when you see Lumberjack's Dynasty at the usual time, you will see a couple hours later a Medieval Dynasty episode out. It's got, I mean, the way Medieval Dynasty is showing, I mean, it's going to have a little bit of, Lumberjack's Dynasty, where you can chop down trees, a little bit of Farmer's Dynasty, where you got to farm a little bit. We are basically going to try to create our own settlement. A lovely little settlement. And hopefully I can build I hope it's not preset to where you can build your houses. I hope it's more of a free range kind of a thing. Like, I hope it's just not like you buy a lot of land or however it's going to be, and it's like, okay, I want to build a house, but when you click on building a house, it's like, no, you got to build it here or there. I hope we can just place it. I don't want to say place it anywhere, place it where we would like to place it. I think that log went down here. Oh yeah, also now I just remembered in the update, they kind of fixed the way the logs go in trailers, so less chances of logs having problems in trailers. That would be very nice. But I do want to get all these logs to the mill, build up as much as we can, because I'm really hoping when the furniture update comes out, like I said, we can make lots of furniture, sell lots of furniture, and make a whole bunch of cash. And who knows, like I said, I don't want to say we're only 130,000 euros away from the Cobra or the Scorpion. Go ahead and purchase that, and then yeah, we'll save up money for the Bison, because at first some people are saying the Bison it's just as good as this trailer here. I've seen some pictures of people loading up the Bison. I'm thinking they're getting a lot of logs on there. I don't want to say compared to this trailer, but better than what this trailer is. It's an expensive little machine, so it better hold more than what this trailer can hold. I don't know if I got all the logs that I need right now or not. Let's just take a little trip around, and we'll go drop these in the river and whip out our chainsaw and cut down a few more trees here. Nope, I got logs over here. So I think we got like 19 logs, so we're going to cut down maybe like half the trees today. We did go ahead and make a good amount of cash, more than I thought. And I was hoping for like around 7 or 8,000 euros today, but we got more than that, just in Lowlander soup. I know you can fit on there. There you go. Just looking around here. Yeah, I think I got all the trees needed. Or the logs. They're logs now, they're not trees. Do I actually own over here by the riverbed? I may have to clean that up anyways. Looks dirty. Alright, so yeah, park as close as I can to the edge here. Alright. Nope, 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 nope. Tractor. Stop. We need some brakes on these things. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Brakes would be good. Alright, hopefully we hear it splash, which is good. Head on down the river to my mill and get processed. So either way, like I've said before, when the September update comes out, if we have the material to make furniture, we will. And if we don't, then we see what it needs to take to make furniture. Anything that we don't need or any extra we have left over after making furniture, we may go ahead and just sell straight up. Unless the furniture sells for a lot. You know, I have no idea how much furniture is going to sell for. I have no idea how we're even going to make furniture, because I don't really see a thing on our mill area where we make furniture. I don't know. I have no idea. Not even a clue. I have no idea how it's going to be processed or whatever. But it will be interesting to see how much furniture even sells for, or what we're going to make for furniture. I would assume like cabinets and maybe tables and chairs. And maybe we'll get some quests like NPCs need furniture for their houses. So far so good in dropping all these logs. They're splashing down, every one of them. So I must have parked close enough to the railing. And now that we do know that our mill can hold 1,000 wet plate crates, yeah, I'm far away from maxing out on that. Let's go ahead and park this over here so it's not on the platform and it won't fall through. There go our wonderful little logs. Alright, let's whip out the old chainsaw. Yeah, so 19 trees, so let's go ahead and cut down 9 of them to get us down to 10. That is good math, I do believe. And like I said, who knows what else is going to come in the September update? I have no idea. I'm gonna assume we might get one quest, a mainline quest to do, just because we didn't get one in the last patch or update. I think we're about due for another quest. But I would like to see the bees help us get more honey, because I am out of honey. And I refuse to buy them at the store, just because for $25 per jar, that really just... I mean, that's 1/8 of your profit from selling shampoo and lotion. So I'd rather just gather the honey from the beehives. I still will go around and collect the herbs, even though I don't have the honey, because I collect the herbs because it takes another 40 days for them to respawn. I think I just de-branched that tree that just fell down. As well as cutting this tree down. That was like a 2-for. Yeah, now that tree's going to spaz out here. Let's hopefully I can help it out. There we go. I think it stopped rocking around. There we go. And we'll cut down these 9 trees and then pick them on up, put them into the river as well. Alright, there you are. Yeah, I mean, I can pretty easily tell now, because last time we used the Fox Potion, and the Fox Potion definitely does make the process go along a lot quicker. But the problem with Fox Potion is, I need a jar of honey to make Fox Potion, and really, I'd rather save the honey at this point for shampoo / lotion. Like I've also said before, it seems like after we buy the tree harvester, whatever one we go for, yeah, it's gonna make cutting down trees so easy and so fast. The process is gonna go along a lot quicker, and you're gonna burn through your forest pretty darn quick. So that's why I can see at one point, it's like, oh, why would you need to buy all the forest? Well, yeah, I think once you get the tree harvester and a bison, yeah, you're going to go through the forest rather quickly. And since it takes, everyone's saying 3 years, yeah, you're going to replant a forest, and then you're going to have to sit around and wait for a while. But we are ways away from that point anyways. We are a long ways away from owning all the forest here. Well, after I finish cutting down this tree, this will leave 9 more trees on the lot. I know I said cut it down, we got like 10 left, but I figured, you know, let's get it down so it's a single digit. How about that? Maybe this tree doesn't want to fall down. How about if I give you a little bit of a push? There we go. That was like a magic dead tree trick right there. Didn't want to fall over. Surprised trees like this, these logs are worth anything. But I'm not going to argue about it. Oh, there we go. Chainsaw away. Alright, let's go grab our tractor and trailer. Pick up all these logs that we got down and set them on down the river. Then I want to go down to the mill. By then, I would assume the first batch that we set down the river should be at the mill. I want to see how they're stacking up. Oh yeah, and it does remind me, because someone did ask me how come my character runs faster than their character does. There are a few things that could do it. I mean, they're asking me what kind of settings I have. I showed my settings before. But settings has really nothing to do with how fast your character can run. A couple things could cause your character to run slow. If you are really tired and or hungry, or a combination of both, you will not run or walk as fast. Pressing shift, in case you didn't know, will help you sprint or trot or run as well. Or the whole thing could be, yeah, if you got like if you had a lot of logs at your mill before this update, that would slow your PC down for sure. Especially if you just met like minimum requirements for the game. Some people said, the frame rate would drop down to like 2 frames. Yeah, that's almost like why am I playing kind of a speed right there. If that's the case, what I usually would tell people, if you still have that problem, when you get like a lot of logs done at your mill and the frame rate is slow, go somewhere else on the map and maybe do social jobs, or if you got a forest that's far enough away from the mill, maybe go work on that lot of land if you can, while your mill is processing the planks and all that. But I am curious now. Like I said, we dropped off those logs a little while ago. I think they should be arriving at the mill by now, if not already. So maybe, hopefully I get there and there's still some logs being processed and they're piling up. So I want to see how they're piling up. Before, they would just like bunch up right near the shoreline, or sometimes go on the land itself. I mean, they're technically still in the water, but yeah, they were causing some frame rate issues for a lot of people. Even for me, if I had to get maybe like 40 or so logs around the mill before I really started seeing some noticeable things around there. Yep, so 9 more trees on this property or lot here, and then we'll bring our stump grinder on over, and yeah, well, like I said, I think this lot right here is going to be all oak trees. I have not planted many oak trees. I mean, I could wait until the furniture update comes out before I plant, so maybe I will actually go work on the other lot. We have another lot right here. We want the same amount of trees as we had here, and maybe we'll see what the furniture actually requires to make. I hope it does actually require different kind of trees types, because that would make it more, let's see, I guess I'm not sure of realistic words I'm looking for, but it makes it more of a choice of what trees you want to plant. If it doesn't matter what kind of trees that we have, then I would just go ahead and plant the spruce trees all the time, because spruce trees are going to give you more logs per tree. Let's grab that one there. Perfect. Yeah, so in between episodes, I probably will do some more social jobs once again. Maybe skip a couple more days here and there. When I mean skip a days, that's skipping days for you in between episodes. I don't really skip weeks or days for the most part. I try to do all the social jobs that there are, except for finding the sheep. I pretty much know where to go now to find most of the herbs. And right now, I do not need seedlings for the greenhouse. I'm fine on those. And I really am hoping that the agricultural store gets to the game before I run out of seed. That way I don't have to go around and find the sheep missions. Rather just go up to the store and buy the seed that way. But I mean, finding the sheep, I mean, if you're looking to save cash, then yeah, I would definitely go around and try to find the sheep, because for a few reasons, yeah, you can find the herbs where the sheep are, and 2, you get social points for bringing the sheep back, and then also 3, you do get seeds for it, and the seeds are technically free because they're just given to you. So in a way, you do save money and earn money. Like $50, you get like 50 or 60 euros depending on who's ever paying you for what. You get the free seed and of course social points. And the main thing is the herbs, especially if you find the key herbs that we need. I can't fit you there? Sure I can, there we go. I was going to say, don't tell me it won't fit there. I do not expect to get a full trailer from cutting down just 9 trees. Is that going to be... What did I say? That doesn't look like it's on. Alright, we're going to consider that good enough. Swing around here. Let's go drop these off. Those logs we'll get at a later time when I cut down the next 9 trees. And I'm surprised I actually did not get stuck there. Close as I can to the railing. Is that close enough? We're about to find out. We have splashdown. Had a lot more logs on this trailer than I thought. But that's good for us, because that just means more planks and wood chips for each one we send on down the river. Alright, get that off the platform. Step on out. There goes our money. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll teleport down to the buggy. Jump on out. And we'll trot on down to the mill to see what's going on there. Yeah, so I'm thinking about maybe 10 more days or so, the apples will be ready as well. So usually we can do that. I can make a whole bunch of apple jam. How much apple jam do I have left? I usually keep 100 on me. I've only gone through 25 cans. And I also realized I could can up tomatoes and zucchini and all this stuff and sell the jars. But right now, I think I'd just rather keep the fish and everything else like that. So, eventually, like I said, when the romance comes along, our wife will be cooking and she'll be making like tier 3 meals and such. So, yeah, I'm going to keep all that stuff around. So, how are the logs stacking up now? Well, I don't have actually that many logs here, but you can see I don't really have the logs piling up. Also, looking at the logs in the river, I don't see them dancing around too much. So that's a good thing. So hopefully they got it all kind of squared away here, which looks like it's doing better. It's hard to judge because I don't have that many logs here for me to see my frame rate drop. But yeah, we're doing rather well. So yeah, 152 crates now. Yep, that's piling up. What is this storage here? So we're not even a third of the way in the storage capacity for the wood chips. That is good. Really, really good. Yeah, our dry plank crates are sitting over here. We got like about 60 of them around because if you remember last time, our crates fell in the dryers, and I did not get 34 of the crates out. Should it be 34 or should it be 32? Should be 32, right? And maybe I did get, or I felt like I was short 2. Anyways, doesn't matter. Yeah, so we got about 60 crates sitting around here. We're keeping them for the furniture, and once the furniture update comes out, we'll see if we need these or not. Also, I may keep some around as well because we don't know when James is going to start asking us to go around building some more houses as well. And I don't know if that has been fixed to where you need dry planks to fix those houses now. I don't know if they fixed that in the early stages. We could have used, even though they said you need dry planks, we used wet ones and it worked just fine to complete the quest. So I don't know if that's been fixed or if it'll be fixed when we do the new quest. But yeah, we're stockpiling these up till the next update comes out, which should be, I have no idea when, but it is September, so who knows when it'll come out. But when it does, then we'll see what we need. And if we don't need some of this material, yeah, we'll go ahead and sell it. So yeah, we're at 60 grand. Another 132,000, and we got ourselves a Ponzi Cobra. I think I'm probably going to buy the Cobra, but my mind may change when it comes to it. We may buy the Scorpion, which is like $10,000 cheaper, and then we'll start saving up for the Ponzi Buffalo or Bison. Yeah, I think it's the Bison, not the Buffalo in this game. Yeah, so that'll be kind of interesting because I've seen how people stack that, and boy, you can stack it rather high in that thing, so that's going to be kind of interesting. But anyways, as for us for today, that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you next time right here in Lumberjack Dynasty. But until then, have a good one. That is a big log going through.